Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in between, this is London Calling 2023. Joined by Mean Yeen and the legendary Paul Pugh. We're kicking things off with tag team action. Grit and Glory takes on their massive rivals, the massive effect. Yino, how you doing?
I can't complain too much. I'll tell you what, I'm excited for this match. These guys have been at each other's throats for a good couple of months now. The last vestiges of the GOAT Academy have been trying to find their way, and Mass Effect has been looking to make their name off of these two.
Grit and Glory talk about being unique. These two guys talk about being the best, and this is the line in the sand for them tonight. They've got to put the marker down and say, look, we are the best in this tag division. Let's send it to them.
And after what happened between Mass Effect and the Believers, they've made a believer out of most of the OCW.
Wow.
Oh, look at the 3D graphics, y'all. They've made a believer out of the OCW fandom universe. And tonight in London is the opportunity of a lifetime for one of these two teams. Because one of these two teams...
We've been talking about Devon Flash being one of the best rookies in OCW history. He does what he does. He's great at this, and he's teamed up with Riot, and here we are with a potentially great team, these two. We're just looking at them coming to the ring now. They're looking fly, they're looking great, they're looking fantastic.
They're looking mint condition, and before this stupid announcer cut me off, I was saying the winner between these two will face off against the winners between the Believers and Perfect Storm at a later date to crown a new #1 contender for the tag team division.
Well, I don't know how to follow up big news like that, but I'll tell you this, I am really liking what I've been seeing from Mass Effect lately. You know, we always say keep it simple. These are probably two of the simplest guys in OCW. They don't worry about it.
You can't call people simple. You shouldn't be calling people simple. These are not simple men. These are clever men. These are men who know what they're doing. Big, meaty,
Why you gotta
smart men.
bully me
Sorry
now?
to cut you off there, Gene.
Greg is your official, kicking things off.
But now this is what I'm talking about. See that spinning back fist? There's no fancy stuff here. There's no super technical mastery. Nah, these guys just get in there and bang.
But on the flip side to that, you talk about the spinning back fist. You can't take your eyes off your opponent. You might be punching him in the face, but you should always keep an eye on him. Because double or nose. That's my move. That's my move.
Somebody get my man the pacemaker.
I am furious. I am aghast.
Watch your mouth, all right? We're live on Twitch. You can't be saying that. Unprofessional. Back to the action.
We're not on TV.
Oh,
this is pay-per-view.
wow.
We're fine. Here we go.
That is not a small man to be throwing over your head like that, guys.
No, it's a big guy. It's a strong guy. Like the tonnage in this ring had to be reinforced. Poor Chad. Chad is in there with behemoths.
The standard ring tonnage in England is, of course, Giant Haystack's tonnage, which is big boy. So, we didn't have to do too much adjustment here in London as he goes for the big boo and follows up with a senton.
Big boy senton indeed. Haystacks looking on, smiling, no doubt.
I hope he's looking down. He's not still alive, is he?
Jeez, hopefully, right?
Oh, wow.
It's a great reversal.
So this is your brainchild, Daniel. This is your brainchild. How do you feel about London Calling?
I did not expect this match to be on the card, but I'm glad it is because look at Rivo now. He's showing off. He's showing out. Huge scoop slam into his own corner. Look at him cutting off the ring. And Chance Williams is out there in the corner. He hasn't got a chance to get in at the moment.
Jesus.
Big sit-out power bomb. Only a 1 count a little early into the match here.
I'm still not sure who this Greg character is. I miss the old guy. I miss the Ted guy. Where's he? I miss that guy. He was great. Where is he?
He's around sometimes. We don't need him around because Greg does a better job.
Greg is
usually.
fantastic.
And speaking of doing a good job,
Whoa.
look at Rivo. Goddamn.
Another power bomb.
He's not seizing the opportunity here, though. He could have been covering him on these power bombs. They'll all take the wind out of you, and again, kicking out takes even more wind out of you. So he could have won this match already, in my estimation. Oh.
And now Devon Flash in the ring doing what he does best. There is nothing pretty about Devon Flash's ring style. He is just in there, beating on you. Punches in bunches is his MO.
Them strikes to the back of the neck is very vicious. That's one thing about Mass Effect. I feel like they have the vicious factor in their favor. Devon Flash is a big dude, probably the biggest in this match, and when he strikes, he shoots to kill, some would say.
He certainly does. He goes for the 2 and a big kick out.
Woo!
Devon has shown on Ambition that he's not afraid of all comers. Devon will take on anybody, and he's probably one of the pound for pound best rookies success rate this season. He's great at this. He's a natural at wrestling. And
he is not afraid to let you know it either. I'll tell you that much.
He absolutely is not. Some people would say that that's a good thing. Some people would say that's confidence rather than arrogance. I myself am a big fan of ego.
Some people would say it's ambition.
It is ambition indeed. Thank you for getting me out of that black hole that I walked into there. That was some great lead comms on your part as he sends him into the ropes, scoops him up again. Oh my God.
Speaking of confidence, no lack of confidence from big man Devon there.
Absolutely not.
Good God almighty. Raw power on display. Oddly enough, I didn't think this was going to go this way so far. Usually, Grit and Glory has their pole position in check. Speaking of in check, look at the raw power on display, Jesus Christ.
I mean, chances... He's small. He's a small dude, and he's throwing this man around. Devon Flash is 6'5", 270 pounds. I mean, he's not a small man to be chucking about.
Chance Williams has that low center of gravity, Muay Thai and wrestling base. He is not afraid to fight guys bigger than him. We've seen it throughout his career.
He also has one of the smallest heads that I've ever seen on a pro wrestler. Look at that guy's head. It's a pea head.
Might be steroids. I don't know.
Goodness.
Back to the action, I guess.
Oh.
He already broke it with dropping F-bomb on the freemium live event, so might as well keep this hold as his Doug. Speaking of Doug, nice counter by Devon Flash. Now he's throwing them fists. He loves throwing them fists. And notice, no tape on the wrist, no tape on the fingers. He just cracking them. Actually got wrist on the tape. You get the idea.
Getting a little flashy with it there, and now tagging in the big man Ryvon. And we see a lot of Ryvon. I said that these guys... very simple, very in-your-face smash mouth offense, but Ryvon is agile for a guy his size, too. You see that low center of gravity.
He's also probably on steroids as well. Oh,
Stop shouting about steroids. Chance Williams is one of the graduates of the GOAT Academy that came through and really stood out. He is the best one, I would say. He's even better than the GOAT himself, I would say. And he's doing a great job here. He's brought his team back into this match. Derek was floundering. And Chance's, apart from these knees to the head, he was doing quite well a minute ago.
Well, Chance is definitely better than Harris Turner.
How dare you?
Deep cut.
And he's creeping.
He's been cut off. He's been cut off,
Yeah, I know one half of the tag team champions would disagree with your assessment of Chance Williams. What you can't deny are these shoot kicks. This is a Chance Williams signature. Oh. Boom!
Just like that, evening things up for his team with Neat once again. And Neat, it's a good offense. Paul Pugh would tell you, if you keep your opponent on the ground, they can't beat you up. He's done it to Tiberius Dupree on numerous occasions. He did it to my son-in-law, which hurt my heart. He's done it to pretty much half of the OCW locker, present, past, and then some. Oh, big scoop!
All of that stuff is true, and Chance Williams now is in a world of hurt. He needs to get out of that ring as soon as possible. He needs to utilize the additional man that you've got in this match. If you're not familiar with tag team wrestling, you can tag in and out as much as you want, but you can still only be pinned once. One team needs to get pinned once, and that's the end of the match.
Oh, Jesus, that shove. You know what I think? I think they're trying to use that age-old plan of the tag team bulwark. What's that? That's basically when you have the bigger, stronger man reserving himself, maintaining his stamina so he can come in for that big offensive flurry and become the game changer for your team in that match. But it's dangerous because if you keep the little guy in there too long, then bad things can happen.
And I think Chance Williams might have heard us here at the commentary desk. No,
make the tag.
No, what's he thinking?
He should be tagging out here.
Oh, this is a mistake.
This is definitely a
mistake. This is a big mistake. This is a big mistake on a big platform like London Call, and he's trying to make a statement, and it might bite him in the ass.
Oh. Nice little duck and weave action there. Oh. Getting flashy with it again. Chops to the head and chest, and right to the neck there.
And that'll cut you off really quick.
Now he's trying to make a tag. Now you can't because you're hurt. You had all this opportunity to make a tag to Derek Smith, who's seemingly fresh as a daisy would be if he was Derek Smith who was swimming. But this, nice.
A daisy full of steroids
Clutch.
is what Derek Smith is.
Enough with the steroids. Suplex. Yes, not that.
Disaster narrowly averted, but Chance Williams needs to capitalize. He needs to get out of there. Derek Smith looking fresh.
He created some space for himself there and then immediately grabbed hold. This is not clever wrestling. This is not clever tag team wrestling. He goes for the cover. And that's why you don't cover him.
And he's in a bad position.
He's in a terrible position. He's in a terrible position. And, I mean, he's turned it around now.
Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh,
Thankfully.
no.
Here we go.
You get down off that top rope.
Are you sure we reinforced the ring? Whoa!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He just he
Yes,
just
he did.
Tight,
You saw it.
Derek
He walked
Smith
across the ropes.
just tight rope to the center of the ring and hit a diving spot. I've seen everything, guys. I've seen everything now.
that should be a disqualification getting that.
Well.
Oh, it's terrifying. Massive gut wrench though.
It's all legal. It is terrifying. They're using the bulwark strategy, but I don't know. It might be too little, too late. Derek is fresh in. Chance is out now, so now it's up to Derek to even think. Oh, this
dear.
is not a good idea. I don't know what's going on with this team right now. They're showing grit, but it might not end in glory. Oh, that's why trying to get it all up in there.
Only a 1 count.
Jesus.
Devin Flash's head is made of iron. He's taken so many knees and he's just saying no thank you and getting straight back to his feet.
In the presence.
It was a high-risk strategy. It didn't pay off, though, but kudos to just, throwing it all to the wall sometimes.
Not to be dismissive of Derek's skills here, but Derek could be tagging his partner at any point here. He is in touching distance of him and he's choosing not to.
This might be it.
Oh, no.
Chance Williams looking defenseless
Could be.
here. Oh, he's still up.
He didn't get all
Wow.
of it. What? It's a glancing blow, perhaps? You hate to see it, y'all. You hate to see it. Might be the bright lights of London. This is Devin Flash's first pay-per-view. He might have the jitters.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not again. Whoa. That's a whole lot.
Do they have a name for that?
That's a whole lot of man.
Jesus.
I do not know if they do, but that is a whole lot of meat.
I call it grit and gloom. Call it grit and doom if you want. That'll work. Jesus.
I mean, Derek had the chance to capitalize there, and then there was funny business. That's what we'll call it, shenanigans.
Tomfoolery, chicanery, if you want to be nasty with it, especially in London, England, Paulie.
Paulie?
Can I call you
No.
Paulie? I'm calling you Paulie.
Why would you call me that?
How dare you?
Getting back in the corner. Get Ryvon beat. Ryvon came in nice and fresh, but Derek is immediately making him a little bit stale. Stale the right word? That doesn't sound right.
I think it was, well, there's bread. There's no bread. There's no water, just meat. So maybe stale is apropos.
Garroted him off the ropes.
That will end your night quick.
Ryvon's thinking about the end.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could be doing that for Omerta, Gene.
Going to look to grab the pressure points on the back of the head.
He's got that claw. This does not feel good, by the way. That
That's
will
the Omerta
put you
Vice.
to sleep quickly. Greg goes down for the count.
Wow.
The Omerta Vice grip was not enough.
Mr. Smith's thick head saving him there, but not saving him from that power bomb.
No, it did not. It's a massive powerbomb. And we're going back to the start of the match again where it was powerbomb, powerbomb, powerbomb.
This is bowling shoe ugly. And now shades of Mugen. Wake up, time to die.
He's gonna go right back to it.
Jesus.
If at first you don't succeed, try
God.
again. Doing it right in front of Chance Williams, too.
He absolutely is. The referee should be calling this at that point. He's unresponsive.
He's just like that. Fighting spirit on
responded then.
Derek Smith's part. Yeah. Jesus, big spine buster. Out of nowheres.
And
Criminy. This could be it. This could be it for
he's thinking
Mass
maybe
Effect.
crucifix power bomb.
Pay your dues, brother.
Your dues. And that's it.
Lordy Lord.
Wow.
That's a great way to start tonight.
Jesus.
Big momentum here for Grit and Glory. And as Mr. Sensation said, this is an excellent opportunity for this team to step up to that next level, possibly become #1 contenders.
Was that Bobby Baddie on the outside? When did she get hit?
Perhaps.
Did she just arrive now?
She's. Hey,
Oh,
get for more
jeez.
support sometimes. That's what you got to be. You got to have your little.
Don't say little anything.
little
That was
girl.
incredibly
Wow, I don't know
misogynistic.
about- I don't know
Let's
where
get
I'm
out
going
of
there.
here.
You get
Let's
what I
take it
mean.
to
I
a
was gonna
committal.
say you-
That
I
right
go-
there,
Hold up.
that was tag team wrestling. To every other tag team, especially the champions. Grit and Glory, we are up next. It doesn't matter if it's DNS or the Future Idiots. We proved here tonight that we can go with any tag team and
Might have been running your mouth a bit too much there.
What is he doing
hell?
here?
Oh, that's Anthony Martin.
I mean, we didn't pay for his flights. I don't know how he got here.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't pay for his flight. That's for damn sure.
Maybe here to support his friend, Casey Barrett. Oh, no.
Oh.
Cheap shot there by Devin Flash.
I mean, they might have won the match, but
Jesus.
they've not won the war, it would seem, as Rivon lifts him back to his feet.
Oh, no.
Oh, looks. It's some problem. Big old thick ass Derek.
Oh,
Get him out of here. Get him out of the ring. This match is over. And get him out of here. Get him. Get Anthony Martin right out of here. I don't know what he's doing here.
I don't know what the hell he's doing out here. I think it might be some old resentment now that he's teamed up with Air Rays and KC Barrett in that weird ass extended family type
And this is-
ordeal, showing disdain for oh Jesus. Well, it's one way to get you out the ring.
man.
Well,
Folks.
thanks for coming,
Christ.
Derek Smith, and thanks for coming, Grit and Glory.
Oh really?
No
Oh
support-
great.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Jesus.
You know what? I'm
It's
done.
like- it's-
I'm done, Jay.
it's like herpes.
I'm done, Sensation. Take my headphones, take my headset. I'm out of here. Get me out of here.
It's really like herpes, and it stays spreading. Jesus Christ. To quote Tiberius Dupree, the stupid is yes indeed spread. Is everybody gonna link up? Is everybody gonna be a team now? Where the family at? Jesus Christ.